Well, Shaun Murphy has opted for the third red break-off. It's something that he's been trialling and testing.
What I've noticed with the three breaking off of third red, more often than not the black gets tied up. Yeah, absolutely crunching long red from Shaun. So most players break off the last red.
Foul.
Well, and that was the issue.
Same but
It
5-1.
looks a lot worse than it actually is, that shot. He was trying to get
That's round
so
4.
much screw back on that cue ball. The cue ball has gone walkabout.
One.
Tremendous shot. Right in the middle of the pocket. At the World Championship for the very first time in his career. He's a danger man to anyone now. What a match. He's our winner. 13-11.
Oh, what has he got up his sleeve? What has he got up his sleeve? Have a look at that shot. The Wizard of Wishaw wins his magic.
Well, this looks a great line. What about that first shot?
Yeah, it's absolutely perfectly played safety shot, but the trouble is, like you say, Stephen, when the players are reluctant to open the balls up, it means that even a shot that
Yeah, this could be one of the great sessions in Crucible history.
oh, he's just going to creep behind the brown. Oh my word, what a shot he played there. Wow. Not just a potter, is he, John?
Well, as I always say, when one comes up that good, if the boys in the truck are watching, put that one in shot of the championship. Because that is absolutely fabulous. You couldn't put that there better with your hand. That's how good that was.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And there's a spring in a step as he comes around with a pin. That was a great pot.
Lovely to see you at the Crucible today. What brings you here, mate?
It's nice to be here, lad. Always a pleasure. I've come to watch my friend Ronnie, you know what I mean? Looking like he's on fire at the minute, so hopefully same again today, and we'll see him in the next round.
Great, and obviously it's a stat lineup this year at the World Championship. Do you see Ronnie going all the way, getting that 8th world title?
I always see him going all the way. I don't see how anyone can beat him. He can only beat himself.
And snooker, do you play much?
No, I'm not good enough. I have to be good at something to do it, or I'll get frustrated and start snapping the cue. So I'd rather just watch it. It's more enjoyable to watch.
Have you ever given it a go, though?
Yeah, I've had little goes with my mates in the pub and stuff. I've had a game with Ronnie in his one time, but I'm not great, you know what I mean? The ball positioning is just so hard.
So you're used to sort of a loud, high-octane arenas. How do you think you sort of handle like that eerie sort of silence of a Crucible?
I've sat in it before. It's completely different to a fight night, but it's enjoyable.
Like this frame's got an edge to it. Oh, what a pop that is. Well, put that one under the headline, obscene. That's what that is. If you're John Higgins sitting in a chair, you can't dream that's going to happen. What a pot.
Great to have you here at the snooker. What brings you to the Crucible?
Came to support Rooney, of course. So I try to follow now a little bit more, and yeah, I'm into it. Came to support him tonight, and I hope he wins the 8th one.
When did you first watch snooker? Was it recently or a long time ago?
Nah, it was recently, that's for sure. I started to play more often also recently, so it's recent, yeah.
Do any of the players in the Liverpool squad play as well?
Yeah, I know. I think few of them play. I don't know exactly the names, but yeah, for sure.
And do you think Ronnie's going to win tonight and maybe go on and win his 8th world title?
I think and I hope that he's going to win the 8th one. So we are here to support him tonight and throughout the tournament.
Your dad's here with you as well. Is he a big snooker fan?
Yeah, like I say, we all came for Ronnie. He started also recently to watch it, to support him, and yeah, now we're fans. And like I say, we hope and think the 8th one is coming.
Well, Milos, it's great to have you here, and see you at the Crucible.
Thank you.
What a shot this is.
Wow.
Well, that's one of the shots of the championship for me. Brilliant.
Absolute tightrope walk for the red, possibly behind the black spot.
Oh, what about this for a
But
shot?
what about that?
He didn't play for the red, down by the black spot. He played to nudge that. What a great shot.
Well, if he makes this clearance now, Lee, that has got to be up there with one of the best shots we've seen in this championship.
So, Steve, which snooker player would bag you 30 goals a season?
It's got to be Rocket Ronnie, surely. Attacking minded.
Which player would cut holes in their socks?
Oh, who fancies themselves a bit? Holes in the sock. Who's a fancy Dan in snooker? Imagine one of the Chinese guys might do it, you know. It might be Zhao Xing-tong.
Bit of Jin-Tong, bit of flair.
Showed him with a fancy scarf on.
Which player would you give the captain's armband?
Oh, I want a steady ship. I'd want a solid as a rock John Higgins on that.
Which player never shuts up in the dressing room?
My main man, Mark Williams. I imagine he's the joker. It'd be good for camaraderie, Mark.
Which snooker player goes out the night before a game?
It would have been Ronnie, but thankfully he's changed his ways and he's clean living, which is good. But I imagine again Mark Williams.
Which player rocks up always in their tracksuit?
100% for the hat-trick ball, Mark Williams.
Finally, which player would you sign for Royal Oak?
I'd like a maverick like Mr. O'Sullivan, however, I want dependable, I want been there, done it. I'll go for a steady away Judd Trump.
Weak shot.
Got to keep the white away from the middle pocket, but it is a half chance. And he's played it perfectly. Wow. What an important juncture this is. Well, there you go. What a start. Beautiful opening red, and it's a good chance, this.
Oh, he's just going to creep behind the brown. Oh my God, what a shot he played there. Wow. Not just a potter, is he, John?
Well, when one comes up that good, if the boys in the truck are watching, put that one in shot of the championship. Because that is absolutely fabulous. That's how good that was.
But can he get to them? Send the first red to the cushion and make contact with the plant and cushion at the same time. There is a chance it could go in, but, well, if he's going for it, hold on to your hats. Well, have some of that.
you're playing at the bunch, you've got to miss the pink. Oh, this carbon copy of the last frame. Judd played the same shot in the other pocket, missed the brown. Or has he missed the brown? He has missed the brown.
Well, that's incredible. How is the brown somehow managed to avoid all those reds in the cue ball and find its way into the opposite corner pocket?
Just feel the table. Well, this pot was tricky enough with right hand, but he switched to left. Oh, that's magnificent. I didn't know most of the players do it these days, but I didn't realise Hossein Vafai was as good as this with his wrong hand.
Well, that might be the best piece of ball striking I've seen all day. Well, we've seen some outrageous flukes in this championship already, and here's another one to add to the highlight reel. Not just the red, but look at the position he's landed on the brown.
Oh, how about this? Oh, what a shot. Again, refusing to leave the table on occasions. Chris Wakelin creating some wonderful shots.
At a different angle to this, it would have been much more difficult. See, look, you can just get the cue between the red and pink. That is amazing how, that shows you how accurate these boys are when they're cueing, because any slight movement either way, you follow the pink or the red.
$26. 29.
Lots of sun. And a wee exhibition shot.
33.
It's here. There's another one.
38.
And here's another one. I don't think is he going to bother with the black? He's urging it up
44.
the table. I've never seen him play left-handed. How does he look left-handed? Let's see. Well, there's 6 pockets. Bad trick shot there, Kyron. But
Oh, he's having a look. There's a way you can almost make this plant and get the cue ball back up to balk. Wow. Managed to find it. There's the kiss on the brown. Oh, that'll do. I was surprised at Chris there. He should really have come and had a look at those. In the end, it didn't seem that difficult.
we'll take the white back down towards the brown here. What about that for a shot? What about that for a shot? As they used to say in the club of practice in Blackburn, if they played a shot like that, pick the bones out of that one.
But Mark Williams, he twice in this game, and for the first time now in this match.
The one.
He needs plenty of action on this though, so as the white doesn't stick in the red. And he's played it beautifully. Lots of bottom on that.
29.
Just have a look. Watch when he hits the red, the white stops and then it spins back. Beautifully played. What a chance now.
He hit that beautifully, Dennis, didn't he?
Ah, wonderful timing. What a break. 140
on the frame.
Mark Allen. And those 3 spectators love it. Yeah. He deserves a sweet after that. Thank you very much. That was a beautiful break.
Unless you play it to perfection like that. What a shot.
And you consider he should have won the frame before. This is a wonderful effort. And then it goes. Brilliant, Ding Junhui. Absolutely brilliant. Both players shake hands, smile on both players' faces. And well, it's been brilliant today, and we've got more of it to come. Well, 2 for the price of 1.
Foul. And a miss. Jasington full.
What an ugly sound that was. Complete and utter miscue. You don't see that very often. And is it a free ball?
I think this ball's...
Bit of a test for Tatiana Wollaston just to work that out. It's whether you can see both sides of a red full ball. Now, has it been called free ball? It has.
Oh, has he nudged it in?
You can't believe it.
Mark Allen, 33.
You cannot believe it. I mean, he just dropped it in, but it just caught. It shows you how tight these pockets are. It just, watch it just catch the cushion. And if he had hit it a little bit harder, mind you, he didn't want to hit it a little bit harder, he would have knocked it in, but he certainly didn't want the white to follow it in, but wow.
And it is. He is such a wonderful long potter. And the delivery of the cue is usually spot on.
With a break of 1-2-7, and Mark Williams is going to end it with a double, perhaps, on the final black. It's not to be. He's going to pot it anyway. Well, he's disappointed to see that one stay out.
Hawkins,
okay.
73.
He's numerically over the winning line in this frame, but 2 snookers for Mark Williams. Is it worth carrying on? He's just coming to a decision.
I'm afraid.
Is that enough? He was just toying with him, so it was a brilliant session of snooker.
That ironic smile there, wasn't it? Short and snatchy, I'd have to say. But in it went.
Don't miss it now after doing that, Neil. In goes the black. Smiles all around. What a way to finish the match.
At the cushion first. Needs to catch the thinnest edge of this red. Here it comes. Oh, great shot.
One.
Yeah, not the best kisses on.
For this game itself, and great for this great crowd in this Crucible Theatre. Now both players on the scoreboard. We could see a real blow-for-blow contest, and goodness me. Well, there was no signs of any problems there for Mark Williams. That was nearly dead straight. Perfect cueing required, perfect cueing delivered. That's where he's lacking that feedback from the tip, perhaps. But Mark Allen, you would expect off the back of the mistakes from his opponent, will start to get the bit between his teeth and recognise this as a great opportunity.
Shot of the night, this. Beautiful control. Red right in the middle of the pocket. Cue ball, immaculate. Yeah, Mark Allen's got a chance of winning this second round match tonight.
That's his trademark, that type of shot he's so good at. Potters the game's ever seen. It's amazing these days, all the top potters, the majority of them, are all left-handed. Didn't even bother trying it. He's got another cracking snooker. Wow. Not that easy to hit. He's going to have to come off a few cushions to get to that red. It's 2 snookers required at the moment, but look at that for a situation. You'll have to hit... What a piece of cueing this was. Well, it just doesn't get any better than that. The white stopped and then fizzed back. That was brilliant. Well, we're coming up to nearly 7 minutes, and can he get in behind the green here? Not a ball potted. Can he slide in behind the green? What an attempt this is. Beautiful shot.
Can he get enough top spin on the cue ball? Keep the cue ball hidden behind pink and black here. What's your top spin? Like that. Excellent shot. Oh, it needs to slow down. A hit on the blue would be fine. Yeah, well played. What a great shot. Little tap on the table from Pat.
Side of red this time.
It is very missable. Doesn't want to hit the blue. No, no way. No way.
Foul.
Wow, that would have been some shot.
Neil Robertson, 4. Neil Robertson, 1 frame. Thanks, John.
Well, what's happened there? He's actually conceded when he could still win. Very unusual for Neil Robertson to do something like that. You don't really see that in the game anymore. Well, it's going to cost him the first frame to Pang Zhengzhu.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure Neil realised he could still win, you know, because that's totally out of character for Neil. And he's going to get a warning, I think, in a minute from the referee. Then he'll realise what he's done.
Yeah, after warning, because there was no 47 left. Yeah?
Yeah, there was. He misread the scores.
He was 57 behind.
No, he was 47 behind.
3 reds left, yeah. Was 3 reds left.
The referee, Terry Camilleri, is just letting them know that there was...
Can you bring the score?
Only 47 behind. Neil thought he was 57 behind. So, yeah, because it was totally out of character. I couldn't believe it, to be honest, that he conceded. Because not only will he be getting warned, but he'll incur a fine for that as well.
I thought it was a miscalculation from Neil, because he would never ever do that ever.
Yeah.
It's not in Neil's character. Just a complete misread of the scores.
57-10, yeah, with 3 reds.
Oh, I miscalculated the score. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't mean
Yeah, there was no petulance or anger there from Neil. Just a complete miscalculation. So that'll be a nice little fine in the post, Ken.
Yeah. 250 quid that cost him.
He won for that event. Oh, what a shot.
Yeah. I mean, this shot is the very definition of I'm just going to go for everything. Because the cue ball's going right through the reds. What a stunning shot.
Did Spider here, a piece of apparatus we don't often see.
Yeah, believe it or not, this is very missable. And to get position on the black, he's going to hit it quite hard. That's a very, very good shot.
All sorts of things could go wrong with that. I've seen it before. A player has topped over the cue ball and completely miscued as well.
Out of this at 7-2. It at least gives him a glimmer. Oh, dear, oh dear, hang on. Does he get a little slice of the luck?
Does. And there's the cheer.
Full miss, wasn't it? Well, it would have been. I don't think we can begrudge him that, can
59.
we? He's been up against it today. He's not had a great run. Slight apology. He's playing for the baulk cushion there, and it's popped in behind the brown. Yeah, he doesn't miss too many opportunities, does he, to play a good safety shot? Great shot. Slight apology. He's playing for the baulk cushion there, and it's popped in behind the brown. He may be forced to play in a cannon here onto the red, just right of the black. Could work out in his favour. Yeah, nicely played.
Oh, what about that? Fantastic long red from Liam Pullen.
Well, that's as good a shot as I've seen
8
so far in this year's World Championship. What a cracker that opening pot was.
Some nice shots there from Judd, but we're no better off unless... Is he going to pop this red into the yellow pocket? Oh, again, wonderful, wonderful stuff. Just trying his best to get rid of that black there.
Well, that's the shot of the match. Right in the centre of the pocket.
He played an incredible double in the last frame, and that's an incredible double as well.
It was so fast you could hardly see it. No way. No way. No way.
9.
Swashbuckling snooker.
Combine off the reds to the right of the pink, but it looks as if he's having a go here. Well, having a go. What a pot. Bit unlucky to cannon the blue, but look where he's going to put the green and the white tight together.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1.
Wow.
Ronnie O'Sullivan
In the
33.
end, he had to get so much screw on it. You don't see that very often. But he had so much screw to try and pinch a little bit there. Wow.
What a shot.
33.
Well, we didn't know where to look at one point there. There was balls balls flying all over the place, but most importantly, the one he was attempting found its destination.
Oh, the yellow was a good guide for the cue ball here. That's better. No, there's a good long pot. That's a good sign. Beautiful.
I think the red that's to the right of the bunch goes to the left corner, so this is going to be really tough to get on one from here. Wow, that's a shot of the tournament almost for me. That is the shot of the tournament so far for me. You won't see a better position shot than that for the rest of the championship.
Well, he's pretty much invented a shot here, Gary Wilson. He's had to flirt so close to that yellow pocket to create an angle which just didn't look on. Line and pace, absolutely perfect. He's just desperate to take something on at all times. But he's got a more measured approach. Where's this red going? Oh, no. Well, how has the red gone in there? Didn't get all that close to the initial pot. Catches the cue ball and, well, somehow tracks down that cushion. What a fluke. Surely not.
Such a skillful game, this snooker, isn't it?
And look at the position on this red. Would you believe it?
I mean, this is, yeah, an absolute horror show if you're sat in Gary Wilson's chair.
Now, can Pullen have an early settler in the second half of this session?
One.
Well done indeed. Hasn't played badly on his Crucible debut so far. Far from.
Chris Wakeland.
Brilliant shot from Chris Wakeland. So, Liam's going to play this. Oh, but he's had...
Chris
the
Wakeland,
only
6.
way he could have possibly left that pink on was to go in off. Purposely played that way so that he doesn't leave the pink on. Got so close to the pink. Cue ball's gone in the middle pocket.
Well, you don't fancy them. These are so tough. Oh, what a shot that is. Wow. That is so good. You have got to be so...
Bad. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful shot from Panjengi.
Easy from where he is.
Managed to get the connection from the first red to the second red perfectly. And I think he's got a decent angle on this green.
And quite abruptly, this break has come to an end.
Yeah, that was a really bad hit. He's actually tried to get in behind that red. Oh, wow.
32.
These centre pockets are incredibly tight, and what a shot that is at that angle.
That is so good. It really is. There is very little opening to these middle pockets. We can barely see it from this angle. Fabulous pot from Ding.
About this young man over the last couple of years. Whether he's going to be part of the future of the game. Very nice start.
One.
So this had better go in because the reds are everywhere.
One.
Brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant pot. Yeah, you know, I'm not completely convinced he wanted to play it because he took so long getting down.
As the boys have been saying right
52.
since the tournament started, it's always about getting through the first round here.
53.
Get into the tournament. Potential banana skin out the way. Do well to continue the break from here. Hang on.
58. $59.
Fabulous. What a pot that is. There we go. There's the Under Armour. The old praying mantis. Quickly with that now. Oh, there's no way he's potting this one.
65.
This isn't going in. Not even for Mark Williams. Still an excellent break to 65 though. More like Mark Williams. Got a little bit lucky with his positional shot from pink to the reds, but made the best of it. And he's taken the frame and now leads by 7 frames to 4.
49.
And his opponent, 29 years ago on this very day, it was his turn to be the fresh-faced 22-year-old debutant with boyish good looks, a full head of hair and perfect vision. How little has changed in the intervening years. He hasn't been to a barber in decades. But lest we forget, he remains one of our all-time greats. Finalist at 49, 3 times a champion du monde. It wouldn't be a Worlds without Willow. Here he comes, the irrepressible, irreplaceable Mark J. Williams.
There's an early key shot here. He can cut this in, but looking at the natural angle, it will go towards the black, the white. If he hits it thin enough, he might just miss cannoning into that black. He couldn't have. Oh, what a result! He's tapping the table. I mean, that is just a flick that you can't believe. Incredible, that, Stephen. If he takes this one on and the one he refused previously. What a shot! Oh, an absolute delightful piece of cueing that was. Good cueing, very good cueing. He's not got a good angle on the black, but a wonderful piece of cueing there.
Dearie me, look at this. Well, that must have been a last resort for Ding. Fraught with danger. And well, the result of that, it looks to have gone wrong. Well, if he's looking at this brown to middle, it's incredibly thin. Oh, what a pot. Oh, what a pot, and what a shot he's played.
42.
Not just to chip that brown in, but the cue ball has found the route for the red. And he's got a chance to keep this break going.
Oh, it's a great effort, this. Is he going to slip past the black? What a shot he's played here, by the way. Cue just not in the center of his chin. Well, Oh, listen, Mark Williams will be what? He's the only other player I've ever seen do that. He's playing Mark Williams shot. I bet he wasn't expecting that. Hey. What is he trying here? Well, I'll tell you what, to take a plant on at this stage, he's just trying everything to get in, and he's got himself in with that miraculous plant.
That was the trouble. It was almost unmissable if he was right behind it. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Wow. That's the second fluke Matthews had in this little mini session, but this one could be more costly for Barry Hawkins because he's on a colour this time.
Let's have another look. Well, it was the red he was intending to pot into the left corner pocket that has somehow managed to find its way up into the yellow bag.
Oh, wow. What a shot that is. You will not. Have a look at this, Dennis. Whoa.
Well, if there's a shot at the championship, it's going to take something special to beat that one.
It's a weird shot. Or is he playing a screw back? Oh, what a shot that is. What a shot. Beautiful cueing from Zhao Gedong. Well, where's this red going? I was just about to say that Anthony wouldn't be very happy with the way he struck that one, but he'd be absolutely delighted now.
Well, let me show you it again. It's gone in the pocket. He tried to pot it in, so...
Think he played it that way, Dennis?
By a long route around the table. So is this going to be this young man's very first pot at the Crucible? It certainly is. And he's nicely on the bit. Just not in the center of his chin. Well, oh, listen, Mark Williams will be what? He's the only other player I've ever seen do that. He's playing Mark Williams shot. Might not go into them. No, he's played for a 3-ball plant, which is surprising, but he looked at the plant. That was the only problem with that shot. Oh, he played it well. Well, it doesn't matter about that.
Anthony provides the altitude.
He concedes the frame. Magical start from this very talented player, and he takes the opening frame with one visit.
Well, is he taking it up? He is. He's going for it. And it's there. What a recovery that is. What a shot. Well, it's the pink potable. If the pink is able to cover that red, or you could do that, which is just incredible. It's in behind the brown, as you see that red somehow going in the corner pocket. This could be a right load of trouble. If he reaches the brown.
Foul.
Oh my goodness me.
Oh
my dear, what have you done?
Yeah, okay.
A twitchy shot this, you got to be...
What a shot. What a shot. Well played, Liam Holyfield. Goodness me, I've just seen a miracle. How has he got out of that? With a 50-point lead. Honestly, Ken, I mean, what is going on here? I think, I'll tell you what, you just take over for the next 10 minutes. What a pot that is.
Watched it. Managed to avoid the in off, and he's going to be on the brown. What a shot he's played there. Great shot.
Yeah, very good piece of cueing there. And I'll bet you he's come straight on the brown because he needs the brown and the blue. That's the way it works. What a pot that is.
7.
2 belters there. And he's going to need another one.
I'm not sure he's able to send a red directly onto the red. And if he's judged it correctly, catch the potting angle of the red. Well, either way, it's going to resolve this stalemate. Good shot.
Last year to pull off a remarkable first for country and continent. Record breaker, history maker. Here comes the reigning, defending champion of the world, the Cyclone, Xiao Xun Tong.
Yeah.
Thank you. The
Very
first frame.
emotional return
Xiao
here
Xun
at
Tong
Crucible
first.
Theatre this morning. Everybody paying respects for the great man himself, who I'm sure would say, Ken, the show must go on.
Yeah, absolutely, John.
Crown or trophy? Which one? Trophy, definitely. Oh, crown. Trophy. Nailed it. This side wrong. Which one do you think it is? Trophy. Yeah. Crown or trophy? Crown. Trophy. Crown or trophy? Crown. Trophy. Yes. Crown or trophy? What do you want? You got to say before you look at it. Well, he actually said to me. Trophy. Crown. Yep. Crown. Good omen. Ready? Trophy. No. Triple crown. Right, do that. There we are. Yeah, you got it. Right, crown.
Himself here with the cue ball. Look at this. He spreads all the... And look at that. He's so unlucky with that little kiss. Look, and that's why he bowed his head. I could have put...
Well, taking the last two, 6-1 to 6-3, but these are must-win frames now for Lazowski. And how good was that, KD? He needed it.
Oh, what? You can see clearly the plan isn't available, so it's... Wow, what a shot he's played there. I mean, well, what on earth has he even played there? He's just invented a shot. He's absolutely fired the red into the black, the half-ball cannon into the left corner pocket.
The best explanation will be I never cry. So that's a perfect explanation of how much this means to me. I'm over the moon.
Pull a nice... Did I hear free ball there? I did. So 3 points in it.
Yeah, and it's just landed awkward enough that Liam doesn't really have that much available. He'd love to try and lay a really tough snooker, but
The danger with playing the blue to get the cue ball in behind the black is that if he gets it wrong, he leaves the red. And of course, he can't just nominate the blue and drop in behind that. That would be a foul. Well, what about that?
Well, there was great value in it, wasn't there? Because he's covered the red if he misses the double, but the fact he's got it, he's on the black.
Well, there's me looking for a safety shot. I'm too negative, Dave.
Oh, that's it. That was a poor shot. That was never on. I don't know what he was playing there. And he's given himself... Well, he's given his opponent a really good chance here. Oh, brilliant. So another early blow landed by one of the young guns, Liam Pullen. We've seen Anthony Kowalski stand.
Turkey.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. He always been faking me out. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happy now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happy.
One. Yellow ball. Foul. NMS. Umudink med 1. Jack Lisowski 4.
Foul. Robbie Williams 31, Stan Moody 4. 1.
Wow.
Yeah, a little wave of the hand. Apologising.
6.
Again, it was a bad miss in the first place and a great bit of luck. And it looks like he might still also have the angle.
Oh, goodness me, that is, I mean, I thought I saw a fluke that Kyron had. That is an absolutely humongous fluke. I don't know quite where to start on this. It's probably the greatest double kiss I've ever seen in my life.
This is it. This to win the race. To be the second player to 1,000 centuries. John Higgins is there. 2 frames in this match won tonight, both with tons. And he receives a standing ovation. And rightly so. That is some achievement.
Nominating the centre. The world champion reigns supreme in Belfast. Kyron Wilson has taken down the world #1 Judd Trump to land the Northern Ireland Open and the Alex Higgins Trophy. An 8th ranking title, his 2nd of the season. What a performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kyron Wilson!
Cue the ticker tape. What a moment for Kyron Wilson, and how impressive has he been?
How's he going to go here?
Which way would you go, Ron?
This is a horrible shot because he
It's
can't.
in between, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got to kind of come, but he's got to get in the gap between the blue and the pink. So I think he's got to go 2 cushions, isn't he, and kind of make sure he comes top side of the pink. If he goes below the pink, then he's got a tricky yellow. But I fancy he'll get this one right. He's a good,
Anywhere
good
near the
kiss.
blue, past the blue.
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
It's over
he's got
here.
the kiss on the pink. Look at this for a kiss. Oh, what a touch! Oh, don't.
This isn't my cue. Yeah, your cue? No. Okay. You first start the match. You have time out. Change the cue. Okay.
Well, what's happening here? I thought Judd Trump just said this isn't my cue. Well, whose is it then?
Yeah.
It's been a slightly strange session all round, really. We've had banging and crashing galore in the arena. We've had scoreboards malfunctioning and disappearing. We've had quite a few inaccurate scores on the official website. Anyway, not quite sure what's going on here. It sounds as though Trump has inadvertently picked up the wrong cue during the mid-session. Anyway, I think we're now ready to go. Higgins seeing the funny side.